Namah Shivaya. This video we are going to learn how to install MySQL on Windows. First we will download MySQL from website. Secondly we will install the MySQL, and finally we will verify the installation whether successful or not. Go to browser and type MySQL download for Windows. You will get into this page. The first link is what you see here, dev.mysql.com, downloads installer. Click on this link. It will take you to this page. There are two versions, is a smaller size download file and a larger size one. Larger size will be useful when the network is slow, so installation will be faster. So I download this. You need to either log in or sign up, or if you don't want to do this, there is another option. You can click on no thanks. Click on this, it will get downloaded. It will take some time for download, so I will pause the video now. So I have moved the file from my downloads folder to my folders. This is the file you might have downloaded. So click on this. The installer will get started. I will pause in between, it will take some time. You will see this page. You see the developer by default. So just keep as default. Next. Click next. Yes, you say yes. So just click next. Yes. Execute. So it will start installing all these packages. It's a standard procedure, so you no need to select anything specific. You just skip all default values. We'll get into this page. It will take some time, so I am going to pause my video and come back. So once the status of all this become completed, click next. Next. Keep all the default values. You don't need to change anything. Select next. Here you need to enter the password. And click check. You try to give simple password. Then click next. All default values. Click next. Execute. It's a standard simple procedure. You no need to do any specific. Only you need to give a password. The rest all you keep all the default values. Next. Finish. Next. Enter password here, same as what we have given just now, and check. Connection successful. Next. Execute. It may take some time, so I will pause in between and come back. You click finish. So this is a final page of installation complete. Then it's going to start MySQL Workbench and also MySQL shell. So we don't want this shell script. Shell script is basically a command prompt. So this MySQL Workbench is a GUI for connecting to the database. So GUI means it's a graphical user interface. So we will start this after setup. This is a Workbench GUI for connecting to MySQL database. So you will see this here, local instance, and this is another instance. Two instances are created. So you click on one instance. It will ask you the password which you selected earlier. Type the password. You have to remember the password. Whenever you are connecting to the database, it will always ask you the password. Username is root. Click OK. It will bring you to this page. Okay, this will show you what are the databases available inside the MySQL. So this is one of the database. So inside this you can see the tables. There are various tables here. So these are sample data already loaded with the MySQL database. So you select this column and you can query this database. So let's say you want to select to see select all statements. So this select all, actually it's reading all the column values. That is, what are the columns here? You can see here actor ID, first name, last update from this actor table. So you want to execute this query to find out what is inside the table. You can just do this, press this button, click on this, it will execute and get the result here, displayed here. Okay, these are the values: actor ID, first name, last update. This is the final result. If you are able to see this, means we have successfully installed MySQL and we are able to use the workbench to communicate with MySQL database. Okay, that means our installation is successful. That's all. Namachvaya.